Hey, old bull. Want to try? I'm gonna try something. We'll see. Trying to do. I'm gonna see if I can forge that leaf spring into an axe, but I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try to squish it down and then punch it if I can. If not, then we'll give up and do something else. We'll see. See what happens. We're gonna move it with this. If it's hot enough, we'll move it. We're gonna get it pretty hot though. The other one's a piece of 80 CRV2. We're gonna make something out of that. I'm not sure what. Just leaf spring, yeah. You can't hear me. I got the mic right on here. Let's see. Check 1 2. Let me check. Hold on. Is this connected or what? Can't hear me. I got the mic right on my. Check 1 2. Right. Check 1 2. Let me check. Hold on. I don't know why you can't hear me, Oval. I just checked my own thing. It's pretty good. don't think that's gonna be thick enough. Might have to upset that or something. This is gonna fly off and kill somebody, probably me. It is. I got the mic right here. How can you not hear me? I can hear myself perfectly. Look. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. It's hooked up. I can see it's hooked up. YouTube changed something now. They put numbers behind people's names. Hey guys, how's it going? We're trying some stuff today. I want to use my big hammer, but I think the end's gonna fly off and maybe kill myself. Yeah, that'll never get thick enough to drift. Never. That's better now? All right. Wow. Just about cut me right in the face. He's wanting to kick me in the face, this thing. I'm already getting warm. Already getting warm. Switch it up. Hold on. Hold on. Gotta take my shirt off. It's getting hot. Put this mic on so old Bull can hear us. There we go. Close this door maybe in case we get too hot, too cold. How's everybody doing today? I'm not even sure what we're trying to do, but we're doing stuff. Chevy 59 speed, how's it going? I'm going to use these vice grips because I don't want this thing coming off and hit me in the face. That's thick. This is a 1/4 inch piece of steel, so that's some very very heavy stuff. Needs to be very hot for that. And the forge is not even cranked up enough. a dog after. Gotta keep an eye on my dog there. I think sometimes she's gonna eat something. That's weird. How's it going, buddy? It's a pretty heavy piece of steel right now. Very thick, so we're trying to get a bit of a shape, and we're gonna slowly thin it out. Big. That's a solid piece. No. Not even really sure what I'm doing with that other piece. It's just a throw in. I'm just tinkering with it. We're just trying to get a bit of a taper, stretching it out, widening it out, figure out what kind of shape. I don't even know the shape I'm going for. I'm just gonna pound on it till I find a shape I want. I'm going to keep this one pretty thick. Might make, I don't know. Don't even know yet. Slowly get the shape, slowly thin it out, slowly thin it out. We find our shape we're looking for. But that's a big piece of steel. That's a 1/4 inch. It's like thick. I don't know what that is in millimeter, but it's thick, trust me. Nick, how's it going? I don't know how big a blade we're gonna go for. Maybe we should do the handle first and then do the blade. Because then we'll, whatever the handle is how much blade we're gonna have. Let's try that. Try to work this. That's like a $40 piece of steel right there. No, I'm not gonna do that. It's too expensive to split that into one piece. We'll keep working until we get what we want. I'm a sucker for this forged well. I don't know why I keep coming trying to do it, but I keep coming back to it. I'm gonna get me a big thick piece next time and put it in there. Let me find some thick. Gotta be mild steel though. Like this here, right here. I'll cut me a piece. I'll do it over here so at least people don't think I'm ran away. We're gonna be doing I'm gonna cut a piece off here and jam it inside. We're gonna forge weld it. We're gonna try, yeah, anyway. we'll do it in between heats. Get back to this one here. We need more heat. Definitely need more heat. Definitely not going to be an up curve. We're gonna tilt it down after, but we're just trying to thin it out a bit first. Thin it out, and then we'll work on our profile. Takes a bit of time. We can try to cut this off so we have something to do here in between. These blades are junk. Get another blade. We're trying to cut a piece out so we can forge weld it. Wow, 335. Nice. Nice, nice. You guys, if you're interested in this kind of stuff, you could help us out just by subscribing. Doesn't cost nothing. Really helps us out, or me anyways. And you can do a like button. I don't know if that does anything or not, but it just shows that you kind of appreciate what we're doing. It's up to you. Nothing is required. It's just a thought, you know. Work on our point a little bit. See, as you work it like this, it raises the point. So sometimes you got to flip over and then work this side, and it'll push it down. Or if you're doing a bevel, you can really hold it on an angle. It will stop some of that. But it cools off fast, so you don't have like a whole lot of time to do your work. That's for sure. You get another blade. Go through these blades like crazy. Crappy tire. Oh, gee, sorry guys. I missed all the chat. My goodness, sorry guys. What did I miss here? I don't think my mic is working. Can anybody else hear me? Thanks, Squatch Shot. Awesome. I wasn't even paying attention to the mic, to this chat. Sorry, guys. Michael, yes, sir. It's possible to go locked on. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I know. We need a power hammer for sure. Yeah. Old Ron can't take that. Loud and clear. It's only you, old bull. Sorry, guys. Oh, my goodness. Everybody give a thumbs up to Sasquatch there. I don't know what he did. I think he got a membership or some memberships or something. I appreciate it. That's awesome. Okay, we'll work in between heats while she's cooking now. That's what we want. That's what we want. hammer is a little bit too small for this job. Another piece is cooking there. I gotta get this cut real quick. There we go. I wasn't really prepared for this this setup as usual. It's usually what happens with me. The cleaner this is, the better it's going to work. So. There we go. Oh, that's a problem. Where are we at? What did I miss? What did I miss? Sorry, guys. Okay, let's get this out of here. Oh yeah, that's nice and colored now. We're just gonna try to install our little forging piece here. I'm gonna be honest, guys, I don't have the best luck with this, but as usual, we'll give her a shot. Sometimes it works, sometimes it just don't work. But we just keep trying. Let it soak in there. Where's the tongs? Here we go. When you hear that big bing, that's the hammer bouncing off the anvil. Not the best thing for your anvil at all. I'm not even sure what we're making or how long we want it. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Nice. 512, 521. Awesome, guys. Appreciate it. I'm in here working for you guys, just so you have something to watch. So I appreciate everybody watching. Any comments are appreciated. I'll read them as much as I can. I'll just jump in back and forth between forges. I'll give you guys a quick look at some of the things we do. Here's a couple knives we got going on the go here right now. So we make all kind of knives. This is one. These are all hand forged. That's a cherry barrel with them like antique deer. It's old deer horn. Drink some water. I know I don't even have any in here. Here's another one. This is a deer handle. That's pewter. We cast pewter here. We make the sheath. We do everything. That's just a little look at what you guys can expect from this channel. I do other stuff as well, but the lives are usually always just forging. It's usually what piques the most interest from people, so I do what the masses like. Almost looks like a nest muck, but I don't want to make a nest muck. That's probably, well, we'll see. You think we should go longer? Who thinks we should do more blade and just like a 5-inch handle with more blade? You guys let me know in the comment what you think. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Nice workmanship. Thank you. Oh, I gotta get some water. Excuse me. Pardon me. Sorry, guys. My goodness. Sorry. Baby, sorry. Excuse me. Baby taps for a forge well. Jonathan, how's it going? I don't know, I can't read your name, sorry. Sorry guys, jeez. Need Jenny to bring me some water. Or something. A little something. I think this is what I'm gonna go for. Kind of like this. Oh, Bull, if you can't hear me, you should try to go out and come back in. Yeah, I think we're gonna cut it. We're gonna end it right there, and then we're gonna do the handle. That'll be what we're going for. Got to get her a little deeper in the forge to get some extra heat on it. Get her good and hot. The hotter it is, the easier it'll move. Too hot, it'll melt, but not on here, it won't. Got to learn to swing a hammer, son. Oh, I can swing the hammer. Don't you worry about it. Mama Christmas. We can swing a hammer. Don't worry. We got all kind of hammers here. We can go big. We can go bigger. We don't have no problem swinging a hammer, son. That is not a problem. We can go extra big. It don't matter to me. I'm not trying to kill the steel. Imagine that. You tell me to learn to swing a hammer. Boy. You guys believe this guy? Can you believe him? More heat than that. Blow up my elbow. Is that a thing, old bull? I broke this elbow too, so. It's all the right tool, that's right. Everybody, hey, how's it going, guys? You can still hear me pretty good? 535, nice, nice. Appreciate it. I could probably, let me see here. What can I do? How far over can we see? Not far. We could stick a couple of knives here so you can see what they look like, maybe. As long as we don't hit it with the hammer. Can you guys even see that? No. Let me tilt her down a little bit. There. There we go. See? I was going to do this so you guys could sort of see what these knives look like, but I think I'm just in hindrance myself. There's some of the knives we do here, just so you guys can see. Just subscribe. Thank you. Appreciate it. Perfect. Perfect. Awesome. Awesome. Appreciate it, guys. We're doing a giveaway too. So at 10,000 subs, we're going to do another knife giveaway. So if anybody subscribed, I'm going to do a special video. We're going to make when we hit 10K, we're going to make the knife. I'm going to do a couple of polls to see what style, what steel you want. And we're going to make the knife, make the sheath, and we're going to ship it off to you. That'll be the second giveaway we did with a knife. So. I'm just trying to get this to forge well, so I'm not trying to kill it. I'm just trying to light taps. Just trying to get it to weld. If you start pounding on it real fast, it will just it'll pop apart in no time. I'm trying to make a hatchet out of this if I can ever get it to stick really well. Let her soak in there. Get some of that heat. See if we can move this, because old boy said I couldn't swing a hammer, so let's see what happens. More technique than just slamming a piece of steel with a hammer. That boy rubbed me the wrong way. Look how thick that is. We can make that a chopper. It's going to be a different style. I don't know what to call that style. Different for sure. And we're going to kind of get on this a little bit heavier this time. See what happens. Wow, that is getting hot. I'm going to have to cool it off. Look at all that slag falling off. I don't have enough room. I need to get set up a little better than this. This stuff here is just borax. Just takes any of the bad out of the metal so it has a chance to adhere. Without it, you'll never get it to stick unless you got some kind of a giant press, maybe. Let me check the chat. What's going on in the chat? It's spring steel and a piece of mild steel. I'm trying to weld the mild steel to the spring steel. I'm trying to work on that old hatchet again. Oh, 46 thumbs up. It's awesome. I appreciate it, guys. Old boy said I couldn't move the steel. Merry Christmas, I think his name was. Or Mother Christmas. Say we don't know how to move the steel. Imagine that. Imagine that. There goes the knife. It's okay. Put it to the test. Wanting to kick me in the face, that piece of steel. That's about, see, that's about almost 5.5, 6 inches maybe. $24. I need to get me some water. Well, it is a piece of leaf string, but I'm using it. I'm trying to make a hatchet like, let me pick up my knife before it gets destroyed. I'm trying to make a hatchet. I got a guy that, I told him I'd make a hatchet. I made one. I made this thing here, right? And I had it, originally I had it wider here. And what happened is I made like a big loop here and a big loop here. So it looked funny and I ground it down and now it looks even funnier. Like like it's sharp. It's sharp. It makes a good throwing axe too, but it's not what I want. And if I don't like it, I'm not going to send anybody something that looks donkey. So that's just how I am. If we take that, we can bevel this flat here. We cut this off somewhere right about maybe here. And then we can work with that. Whew. It's getting hot. Even this end's hot. So we're gonna give her a little bit of a meltdown before we cook our hands. Hot, hot, hot. Let that soak in there. Go back to the next piece. You really don't have a whole lot of time to work with a piece of steel before it starts to cool down. Especially something this thick, you got to really kind of get after it. We'll come back in the next heat, we'll heat this, and then we'll figure out where we want to try to cut that off somehow. Cool off our tongs. Whew. They're getting hot. Oh, I missed a whole bunch. Sorry, guys. What's this? Country boys can survive. Yes, sir. Yeah, they do. That's right. It's good. Spring steel, I'm telling you, it's tough. I got one, this big knife we make here, and I show it off on the channel all the time. We cut 4-inch nails with it like nothing. They don't leave a blemish or nothing. So this is spring steel here. That's like a cherry handle, and I cut all kind of 4-inch nails with this thing, and it don't even put a, like, it's got a little bit of rust from sitting in here because I don't use it, but it's it makes an excellent chopper. It's a good hard steel. If you want something that's going to be good, workable, bang on steel, that's the stuff to go with right there. Get some water. If I go get some water, everybody will be gone. So I'll just linger it out. That's what happens. If we don't have a constant work, people just flip. They get bored really fast. So we have to keep the content rolling, or they start scrolling. Going to be a knife for a real man. It's going to be a real big boy knife, this one. You know, little hump right there. Starting to get too cold. I'm in the middle of pickling. Sorry, we're pickling carrots. We took all the pickles out of all the carrots out of the garden. We did dill carrots with garlic, and I'm going to do another batch. Maybe tonight, me and Jenny, we're going to do another batch. We're going to do some pickles, and we're going to can the rest. That'll be the last thing out of the garden. And there's still a couple tomatoes, but they're getting pretty dozy and soggy. It's going to cut through BS. No, it won't. No, it won't, son. Where's my nails? I got a nail here. Where's my nail? I'll go get a nail. I'll show you. I'm going to get 2 nails. So now boy just challenged me. So we're going to go. Maybe go get my nails. Probably lose reception, but I'm running. I'm back. What was the reception length on that thing? Son, there's your 4-inch nails. Where's my friggin' my knife? Where did I put it? Here it is. You can see there's a little bit of rusting marks on here, but that's all good. And it's sharp. You can cut the steel. It's sharp. There's your nail. And I'm gonna do it on the anvil, boy. Ready? Right here. Not a chip, not a mark. We'll get another one. You see it? You want me to zoom in for you? These old boys. I'm gonna zoom right in. Here we go. Here we go. I make a lot of knives, trust me. And I used a lot of spring steel in the past. It's tough, tough, tough. Here we go, ready? We'll go a different spot. There's no blemish, there's no nothing, nothing. Just all you see is the marks from the rust of the nail. There's no nicks or nothing. Trust me. I do this all the time. Old Waldo likes it. Right there. Cuts right through like nothing. And it's still sharp, still sharp. Like butter, yes sir. All right, zoom back out now. Thank you. Okay, this is roasted now. Let me get the knife first. The knife is more important than that one. You don't want the handle to tang too thick either, because then it makes for a super heavy knife, especially when it's a full tang. So we just keep working on metal, stretching it out. The more we pound on it, the wider it gets, the longer it gets. So we find what we want. going to be a heavy knife, no doubt, though, because it's big. We'll probably do it somewhere around there, I believe. That's so hot, it just cooked your hands. Like, seriously. Wow. Let me put these on here. That's called a hot cut. No, you don't. Now that should come off of there. There we go. Now we'll work all the rest out. Get a good profile going. It'll be a little bit harder to hang on to, but that's okay. That's how she goes. Same thing here. We're gonna cut it, hot cut. Go about here, should be lots, I think. Many times I've cut them too short, but we're gonna go with this today. Hot cut. Put that back in there. See what I did there? See how we cut in? Quebec. Canada, Quebec, yeah. La belle province de Quebec. The one and only Quebec. To know it is to love it, I guess. Or some people hate it, I guess. Brings on mixed feelings between its own residents. Yeah, these are not the right tongs for this job, that's for sure. That's going to be a pretty nice looking profile. We square it all up, keep it straight. Nice. There we get more heat. We're gonna see what we're going for. Trying to keep it somewhat in line. Get more heat on it though. Sorry, Chad. I'm gonna get back there, read the comments. I'm just trying to work with the heat. See, it's almost cut through, but it's still holds on pretty good. This is 80 CRV2. Oh, that's hard stuff. Might have to wait for another heat just to get it off. Should break though. There we go. Now we'll finish the profile there and then we'll come back with the blade. You can cut it off with a grinder if you want or whatever, but oh, Mike, make stuff. Awesome, buddy. Appreciate that. From Worcester, MA. Cool. How's it going, Mike? I appreciate that. Thank you, buddy. That helps out. We use any donations, any money, it goes right back into buying supplies. I just spent another $244 or something on steel this morning because gotta have it. If I don't have it, I can't make it. So I appreciate that. You guys are awesome. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for any donations. Thank you for the memberships. I appreciate them all. You guys are fantastic. Really appreciate it. I'm just a humble old country boy, so I appreciate it. I know what money is and how hard it is to get it, how hard it is to earn, so I take respect to it all. So thank you. This is Dad's Workshop 2.0. The first one is here, but it wasn't doing me any justice, so I come back for round 2. Much better. Much better. That's looking pretty good there, guys. Can you guys see that? I'm looking through there. Like this, we'll straighten all this out on the grinder, but it's the basic forge we're looking for, like right here. From the point right to the center of this shaft here. This is what I'm looking for. I'm gonna widen that out a little bit, I think, or we'll get another heat on it. That's for Dad's Workshop. Calvin. Go check him out. There's lots of woodworking. And go check out Mike Makes Stuff. He makes all kind of stuff. He's on, I think, once a week, I believe. Go check out Mike. We all gotta help each other out a little bit. 83 thumbs up. I appreciate that, guys. You guys are awesome. Look how nice and shiny the anvil is, when you start working it. Look at that, nice and shiny. That's beautiful. Nice. Okay, let's get back on this knife here. We're burning gas. We are burning gas here, for sure. Let's try to get a little bit of a shape going. Should I make it a bit longer? What do you think? Buddy always tell me make the handles longer. Now, we're going to come in here, work that blade a little bit. The handle's pretty good. I should measure it to see how long it is. I'll give you guys a quick idea what we're dealing with. I can find my ruler over here. Oh, here we go. Plastic ruler. Watch this. We're going to be up in flames. Up in flames with Ron. Country car, how's it going? 4 to 5 or larger. Let's see. The blade is, what the? That's metric. I'm Canadian, but I couldn't tell you anything about metric. I need the old inches. Where's my ruler then? Here we go. Metric. 14 millimeters. Okay, let's see. That's okay. Okay, here we go. Sorry guys, can you guys see? So right now we're looking at 5.5 for the blade, and the handle right now is pretty short, no doubt. Buddy was right. Right now we're looking at 4 1/4 just to the end. So we're definitely going to stretch it out because that's too small. Definitely too small. Good eye on the numbers. You got it right on. The other guy too, I make all the knives for, and he sells a lot of my knives. Him too, he can look at it, he can tell you just about exactly the length. I think Old Bull is the same way. That's going to be good. I mean, I could do all this here, but I'll save it for the grinder, just because I don't want to stress out my welds, just to make sure. That looks good right there. Here we go. That's a unique, different kind of style. I think we're going to run with that. Yeah, we'll let that cool down. We'll put it in the ash. Just let it cool down slow. Make it a little bit easier to work with when it anneals slow and easy. We're going to stretch that handle out a little bit if we can. Better a little bit hotter, but just sometimes wasting gas here, so let's go see what we can do. It's still lots thick, so it's okay if you got a little bit thinner handle. We started off with a big thick 1/4 inch piece, so get that another heat there, and then we'll blanch it out. Yeah, we don't got enough heat for that. Let me go get my old, let me see here, what are we on? What are we at? Let me just check this. The old YouTuber. Oh, I hate when it does that. Oh my goodness, we're 3 subs away from hitting our 6,000, guys. 3 subs away from 6K. That's awesome. Keep the blade in line with the handle. This time, yeah. I fixed the other one, old bull. I took it off. I smashed off the handle to realign it. I took it off this time. I think I bent it too much. I got to bend it back. It's all good. We'll fix it up. We're 3 subs away, guys, from 6,000. That's fantastic. I appreciate it. Get some good heat on it this time so we can actually move the steel a little bit easier. We're going to get out the big boy hammer. You guys see all the little dimples coming out of it? You know, it's smooth. You can get it if you want. If you wanted to spend all your time, you could almost do everything without virtually no grinding, you know? You get it hot, and then once it cools down, you can do what's called like plenishing to smooth it all out. Oh, 4 5/8, 4 1/2. That's not bad. I can live with that. Let's finish the half. Let's finish the blade off. That's gonna be a big heavy old knife though, for sure. Aldo, country car, yes sir. Thumbs up. I appreciate it, guys. Let's see if we hit our goal. Let me check on this one. Now our goal is 10K, but let me see what we got here today. Oh, we're still 3 subs away. There's got to be 3 people that want to subscribe. 3 people subscribe, we're going to hit our 6K. That'll be pretty good. We're looking for 3 people. Whoever subscribed, we'll give a big shout out. So when you subscribe, let me know in the comments. I'll give you a shout out. Do the bevels now a little bit. We're going to put our maker mark in. We're going to put it back on the vice grips. Got that from Spain. Here we go. Oh yeah, nice and warm. There we go. Now we can work this metal. Still pretty thick. I can hardly hold on to the hammer. You guys think I should keep that sort of upshoot or should I crank it down a little bit? What do you guys think? We're going to thin out the blade a bit more. Give me some input. What do you think we should do? Let's check. Oh, we're two away. 2 subs away from 6K. Come on, guys. I know you're in there. I know it. Yep, we're 2 away. I know we got 2 in there. 2 subs. 2 subs will hit 6K. That'll be fantastic. That'll be a good live. I'd be happy with that. I'm happy with even 1 sub. I'm happy with. So I'm grateful for everyone that comes in and spends their time here watching. So okay, we almost got this. We almost got this one taken care of. Just coming in. I'm just working on the edge right now. Just working the edge. This spins it out, but it also, like they call planish, I guess is the word. That's nice. That is looking nice. Any thoughts on the handle, guys? Should we keep it up or should we tilt it down? I'm always inclined to tilt it down, but I'm starting to get there. I really like it. You see you can almost see the bevel from the forge marks. Are we just forging in the edge? Shandog. Looking good, thank you. Looks good, the shape, perfect, thank you, appreciate it. Oh, we're 1 sub away, guys. 1 sub away from 6K. That'd be pretty good when we hit that. Well, we got any fireworks? No. I had a whole bunch of bullets I let off this morning. I burnt them all because they were old. We hit it. No, oh, no, not 6K. Sorry, 570. My bad. My bad, guys. My bad. Enjoy watching. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad. Trust me, I enjoy coming out here too. Ask Old Bull. He sees me out here all the time. I do forging. We do all the knife work, the handle work. We do the leather work. We do everything out here. Everything is done right here in this little shop. Heat treat is done out here. Tempering is done out here. Everything is done out here. Flatten out that heel a little bit. Sure it's nice and straight. That is looking nice, guys. I don't know what style you call that, but pretty neat. I'm gonna heat it up. I want to get my marker mark in there. Once I put that maker mark on it, that's when you know the knife's got a bit of a soul to it. Not really, but you know what I mean. Gives it character. Oh well, yeah. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought we were at 6K. My bad. We're close though. We're like 30 away. 29. 29 away. That's good. That's good. A little bit at a time. We just come out here. We plug away. A little bit at a time. Get that nice and hot. We're gonna nail this right on there. Still a pretty thick piece of steel, so it takes a while to heat up. She's good and heavy. Maker mark. Here comes Lucy, the inspector. Here comes number one. Right here. We can flip it over and get number two. I do both sides. Right or wrong, that's what I do. Nice. Well, that was not the greatest, but oh, this one's better here. Well, perfect. Still pretty thick, this thing. Does that make a mark? Oh yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be a thick, heavy knife for sure. We're gonna get it all heated up, make sure she's good and straight. It looks pretty straight though. Make sure it's good and straight. We might have to use the vise to. It's hard to get it straight sometimes on here. We do the best we can. Everything but cook a meal and make the boys done and shot. Yeah. Two-sided stamp. Yeah, I like it. I like it better. I think myself, anyways. Gives it. I don't know. Gives it a little bit of style. You know what these guys? Anybody know what these are? They're not originally knife making tongs. My dad used to have. We had like a little mini farm, I guess. We had horses and pigs and cattle and whatever. But this is what his nippers he used to clip the horse's feet. They were curved like this here, both sides. And I took them in here and straightened them out. I have two pair, this one and a bigger one. Yeah, here's the other one. These are heavy though. They make good tongs, that's for sure. They're built right, so better than mine. These are mine. These are the ones I make, and these are the ones I don't know. It was probably our cousin made those. He was a blacksmith. There we go. Let's have a look here. That looks pretty good, I think. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Yeah. Oh yeah. Here we go, guys. Let's shut that off now. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm just holding it here roughly, but the if you guys ever watch Forge and Fire, Jason Knight, he's an awesome smith. They all have a lot of good smiths on there, but he says you always look down the blade and the handle, and if it's straight, that's what you want. And this is what we want right here. So like we're gonna have very little grinding when we're done here. We could have forged that really thin here, but it's just you gotta watch. Sometimes you can warp them that way. So yep. We're gonna leave that one go in here. Where's my timer? I bet I'm over 2 hours in there. 22 seconds. Cool. Hold on. Just getting another one out of the oven right here. Let's see. Almost too hot. There's another one we just took out of the tempering oven. This was a custom order I got from a gentleman in I believe New York. New York ordered that. Ooh, watch out, Juicy. Ooh, Juicy. Ooh. What time are we at now? That was a little bit past straw, so I'm gonna check the hardness. Should be okay. There's Lucy. Yep, stuck in the road. Definitely, that's Lucy. We'll let that one cool off. Right there. Not gonna get hotter. Here's another one we were working on last night, I believe. We got these scales glued up on it. I'll give you guys a look while you're there. Sure. So limited in India. Most of the time they are repeated ones. Memories are made. That's right. There's one. Just taking these clamps off. I'll show you guys this knife here. Two. This is this is a set. This was a set. We made a set of 4, and we got one, I believe, that we're working the handle. A sheath. Sorry, we got to make a sheath for it. That'd be the last set of 4, and then this one here. See that it's got blue liners. They're thick, different thicknesses, but this is a nice. It's a nice piece of maple with blue liners. Gotta stay safe, everyone. Thanks for showing up. I'll see you next time. All right, thank you. Appreciate it. Shandog, appreciate it. Thank you. I'm gonna get off soon, anyways. Gotta go check on my my lady. And this is another one we have, but this one got a warp. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's got a warp right here. So we got to fix that warp. And then that one will be good. That one will be good. Oh, geez, we got this one too we got to work on. Here's another one too. This is from the other set of 4. This is going to be another hidden tang. And then we got the other one over here. I just showed you guys. Right here. This was from the second set of 4. Pewter. Got to make a sheath for that one. We got to finish a bit of sanding on it. We got to sand the edge, but there's that one. This one just needs a case now. This is going to make a nice hunting knife. I'll tell you, boys. It's got a nice big handle on it. Nice long, nice swooping blade. Good for gutting. Good for skinning. If you need a skin in between, perfect. Perfect. That's going to be a perfect hunting knife right there. Yeah, nice. I like it. And then I got so many cases to make. It's just I get behind on cases because it's one of the things that take the longest. If we had Old Bull here to come and help us. Thank you, Old Bull. I appreciate it. I always like seeing you guys in the chat. I like when you guys comment in the chat. And then this one here, we had a handle on it, but it was the tang was bent, so I cut the handle off and I re-straightened it sort of without breaking them, because you can easily break it. Now this one's straight. Yep. You can see this one here. I don't know if well, you guys can't see it, but before, what was happening with this blade here is the tang off kicked a little bit like this. So instead of being straight in a line like this, it shot off a little bit, so it threw all the handle off. And I got frustrated, so I just cut the handle off. And this is going to be another one we'll be working on real soon. I got to get this done because he's coming up in hunting season, and apparently he's bringing up my buddy that has the outfitter. He's bringing up like 10 hunters, and they're all maybe looking for knives. So I'm behind the ball. I don't have that many made, so I do what I can when I can. And what are we at? Oh, 4:30, perfect time. I'm gonna go and see my lovely wife, and we're gonna have some time together. Do you still have that broken blade? Yeah, I do, right here. Yep, still got it. Sasquatch wants this one. Enjoy your day. I appreciate it. Thanks for sticking in, country car partner. Appreciate it. This one too. Oh, look at right on time. I'm getting off. Yeah. And then we got to do something with this. This is going to be like a little. I think I'm going to make like a little leather knife with this one, with like a little piece of steel left over, and I wanted to make like a. I think I'm going to make. It could be make a carving knife, but I think I'll make maybe like a little leather knife. I'm not sure. This one actually works better for leather than you would think. This one works, and this is crazy sharp. This one here. So I don't have any hair on my arms because I'm steady. I'm just like always cutting hair off them to show people how sharp they are. But anyways, that's for another time. You should make a couple of those broken blade designs. Yeah, I should, eh? Yeah, maybe I will. Maybe I will, Bo. And just send me some measurements for that shoe cutter thing you want there, and we'll get her done. Maybe the next time we hit the forge, we can get her done for you. Hey guys, appreciate all the thumbs up. Appreciate all the subs. Appreciate all you guys sticking to. Take care, guys. Have a good night. God bless. Take care.